You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
Still arguing.
But the homie can walk past with that bag.
Welcome. I don't even know why we grabbed the mics because we're having a little sound. You know what I'm saying? That's why we started so late today. But welcome, man. New Wave Shop Talk. You know, last episode of 2024. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, D Boy Juice, and to my right we got
the FLAWC double E to the B, man.
Yes. And to the left we got
SD, Pasadena Sean. It's all the same.
It's all the same. So man, let's get this motherfucker started, man. Well, shit, man. Merry Christmas once again. You know what I'm saying? How's everybody Christmas?
Oh, beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Had a nice, wonderful Christmas, man. Spent time with fam, and you know, was blessed with a few gifts, and was able to give some, and you know, it was nice, man. It was a beautiful occasion.
That's good, man. I even stopped by. It wasn't Christmas. Was it the day before Christmas?
Yeah, it was, well, we had the Christmas party. And
Yeah.
then,
You come by
I
that
think
night?
it was that day before. Yeah, you came by that night.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying,
I came 15 minutes after you left. Yeah, 15 minutes after you left. And I won the adult game.
Yeah, we
know what I'm
had started
saying?
playing the games and all that.
Yeah. You was there for the kid games, right? Yeah. Did you win any of those?
sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
My kids got they got Robux cards, money, all kinds of shit.
That's what I said. This nigga Flossie done hit a lick this year. Every kid left that motherfucker with 2-3 bags. And I don't mean like a bag of goodies.
I
nigga.
got banged on, man.
Shit.
Moms came and she said my cookies aside. I felt special this year, right?
Oh, man.
Some cookies, right?
Oh, you grabbed some cookies while you was there?
Oh man, I think I didn't.
Did you get some of them gingerbreads?
No, I just got the chocolate chip. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
like.
I fucked them chocolate chips up, too. But she had the gingerbread, nigga, with the icing on it
Fire.
for the tree. Stupid.
She always does it though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's always a good time when she make the desserts.
Thank you. The
You know what I'm
cakes,
saying? Yeah.
cookies,
Cakes,
yeah, man. It
cookies,
was,
all
it was
that.
beautiful, man. It was nice, man.
This
It
the
was a nice occasion.
This is the first time I had her Christmas cookies.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So
right.
I was like, yeah. And then when I came over again, I was like, yeah, I got some more of them cookies. They pulled the tub out the side. Like, oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So Christmas was good for you, S?
Yeah, man. Christmas is really for the kids, man. She does right. She does right by me all the time. So I can't front the kids. They had a good Christmas. Everybody was happy. Everybody had their little famously broke sweatsuits. Didn't want to wear them. Like they got somewhere to go. But it was what it was, man. It was a beautiful day, nonetheless.
Thank you.
That's what's up, man. I still got to get Lil Man one. I got it at the house. When you didn't call the next morning, I was like, I ain't even going to look for it.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I got them. I told you I got that black one that I showed you. Yeah. But yeah, man, shit. You get anything for Christmas?
I got a couple dollars.
Oh, okay.
And then they've been helping me buy stuff for my car. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, like the little label, like the little emblems and stuff like that. They've been helping me with little stuff like that.
That's
All that
awesome.
Stuff, it really does add up.
That's
That's
better
awesome.
than a gift. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Helping you with your project.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, one of my homegirls, I'm going to look it up. I don't know if y'all know Kento.
Name
Yeah,
brings a
okay,
bell.
so,
Kento that work on cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and his boy, you know, he incapable of doing shit right now, but nigga, they be putting shit together.
Him and
You seen the challenge?
Him and Worm, the other Worm.
I don't know if that's what they call him.
Yeah, big. That's the other Worm.
Yeah, but the Chevelle that be running up and down. Yeah, they put that motherfucker together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to come look at my shit. He was supposed to come.
Brian
Supposed to come yesterday. Yeah. Is it like a plum color?
Correct.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got two of them.
Yeah, they painted that motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Did the body work on that bitch? I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing clean.
And they inexpensive. You know what I'm saying? So he's supposed to come down and look at my shit, and you know, we'll see.
Yep.
Hopefully we
That's
all
all you
get
can
in the
do.
game soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know,
Almost
that's
there.
at the final stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm almost there.
Man,
Thank you.
definitely. I guess if I look at it the way you looking at it, like, I guess I did have a cool Christmas. You know what I'm saying? A gift here, a gift there. My son got me some dope ass hats. You know what I'm saying? I like to
Thank
wear
you.
hats. I was gonna wear the 49er one today, but it didn't go with my attire.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And I was a little late, so I wasn't finna be looking for shit to match with it perfectly.
You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna wear this simple shit.
There it is.
That shit that's right there.
Make it easy on
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying?
Hell yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely. So I think we're gonna call this episode, man. What did I
Year
say?
review.
It's the year in review, but it's the I Got You Sucker episode too. Year in review and I Got You Sucker. Because the year in review is gonna be about all these niggas that, you know, the feds, the police, you know what I'm saying, the internet, you know, pulled niggas' coattails.
The media, the
You know what I'm
social
saying?
media.
Yeah, pulled niggas' coattails. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start with you, Flossie. What's your most memorable, I guess, what I'm trying to say, viral moment, I guess. It's not really a viral moment, but, you know, something that happened.
Well, for me,
You looking for something that he dropped?
I know there was a lot that went on this past year, but for me, it's like 3 musical things that occurred.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So the whole situation, the Chris Brown diss,
Quavo?
yeah,
Okay.
that was
You talking about when he dissed Quavo?
exactly.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was, oh my God, that was all bad. You know what I'm saying? So that for me was like, oh, because you didn't see that coming.
You got body by a sinker, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like yeah, you don't want to romp. You know what I mean?
But did you see him on LA Leakers freestyling?
Who, Chris Brown?
Yeah.
I've heard him. Yeah, I've heard him.
So
I know he
knew
know how
he
to
got
rap.
bars.
Yeah, I know he know how to rap. But
You ain't know he was gonna come like that, huh?
yeah, I didn't know he was gonna rip the nigga to
Yeah,
smithereens.
And it's a difference when you know niggas. Like,
Right.
I know your whole character, nigga, so I
Right.
can really hit you where it hurts.
Exactly.
Yeah, hit that nigga where it hurts.
Man, he bodied that boy, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that, and then the whole J. Cole, you know, even though that was like something that was omitted, but
Mm-hmm.
that was bananas.
His verse,
His diss against
Kendrick,
yeah, that got took down, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got reneged, but
he didn't want to be a part of it.
man, but that was stupid though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that song was bananas.
Yeah, J. Cole got it.
Yeah, of
J.
course.
Cole got it.
Yeah, and then obviously, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Well, what Kendrick did to your boy, man, that's the most
Yeah, that was the
viral.
most.
That's the most viral, man. That was yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
I
so
mean-
it's a lot happened. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other things that occurred, but yeah, those yeah.
I still like that Drake diss. I don't even know. I forgot the name of the damn song now.
Yeah. No, Drake did his thing. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, you can't take nothing from Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah, I liked all of that shit. I mean, the J. Cole diss, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent about that because it seemed like he didn't want the smoke after he let it out.
Right.
Because, like, I listened to that song that Kendrick did. You know, he may have said, you know, fuck the big three, it's just big me.
Right.
But then you think about his other verses on other shit when he said, shit, all you rappers, I'm trying to murder you niggas. And I feel like it was kind of like that. Like, nigga, it's me against y'all, it's y'all against me.
Right.
I really didn't take it like them niggas took it.
Of course not.
I think social media pumped it up so much that niggas had to respond.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
oh, that nigga dish you, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know, you sit down
Exactly.
on the podcast and a nigga be like, oh, so what you gonna do now?
Yeah.
You're like, damn. I
You know
gotta
he
do
talking
something.
about you, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do something now. So I think that's how that beef started, because Kendrick been dissing niggas. You know what I'm saying? On the low, he been dissing niggas. You got niggas on YouTube that done dissected every verse, even when he did that freshman shit. Remember that freshman shit when they did it live on what was the BET Awards? He was dissing niggas on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, this is what y'all chose to diss back. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, anything to get Kendrick to really rap, though. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga, he was going to be a J. Cole. I'm just going to be, nigga, killing niggas on these features. And, nigga, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, they got that nigga out of retirement, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Pasadena Sean? What's your most
Memorable moments this year?
this year.
Well, I'm gonna follow behind Flossie with 3, and I'm gonna say the Submersible was 1.
Oh yeah.
That was some crazy shit.
That was crazy.
That was this year?
Yeah,
The beginning of the year, huh? Yeah, that was super crazy.
that was some crazy shit.
And niggas are still trying to go down there.
Yeah.
El Stupido.
El Stupido. Oh, we got one that's really proof.
Yeah, it's all the proofs.
This one gonna cost you $4 million to go down.
Fuck that.
This got all the proofs.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
we sent it down there with robots. They came back alive.
Thank
Fuck
you.
that.
Like they supposed to, motherfucker. They robots.
That. I would say, you know, Trump getting elected back in office. I think that was a big thing.
Yeah.
Because it showed that no matter what limit you push and what you push, you know, things sometimes could, fall in your lap because of the powers that be and the things that are around us and what's going on. And then last but not least is Puffy. Puffy and the Jay-Z. More so Puffy, because we don't know anything about Jay-Z yet. Allegedly,
the king of the take that.
Right, but Puffy, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. For years, I kind of thought he was invincible. Let's just be real. Just being real.
Let me pose a question before you go on. So, Puffy, right? Thought he was invincible. After that tape came out with R. Kelly, didn't we think he was invincible?
Right.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it went on for so long.
Yeah, definitely.
For
and
so
they even charged him in Chicago, and that shit got dismissed.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So we was like, this nigga really invincible.
Correct.
Exactly.
Now he walking with a harem of hoes, and we still thinking he invincible. You know, and they got him on some bullshit, of course, but still, everybody time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? When it come to if you doing wrong for so long.
Yeah.
Right.
That is true.
It
It just sucks though, because it does seem at some point like our heroes do crazy stuff, but it does seem as if our heroes are always taken down.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's kind of a gift and a curse, and I'm not smutting anybody. We're just talking about the things that I looked at this year that kind of made me go like, whoa.
Yeah, definitely.
And so those were definitely
Insert the black rod right there. Like, whoa.
Like, whoa. Yeah, man. Yeah. But,
What about you, man?
Well, I want to go back to what you was talking about. It's one of mine, but I'm not gonna add that since you added it. But when you say like they taking down, basically we just gonna say our false idols, right? They taking them down. But the only thing I could think about is like the victims of certain things, because I mean, of course, you got your party girls, you know what I'm saying, that come through, and I guess in they clique, they got party boys that come through.
Right.
You know, all that's fine and dandy. You can do
Right.
that when people are aware of what's going on. I just got a problem with the nigga drugging people and making you do things that you don't even know that you're doing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Mundo.
So it's just like every movie that we ever seen, when it's such a rich, arrogant motherfucker, they got all of this money. Even in the movies, they show us that they feel like they can do whatever they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when doing whatever you want, you think you can get whatever you want.
Right.
I'm going to get it by force, or you going to give it to me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But he found a way to make you give it to him without being forceful. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? By
Yeah.
drugging a motherfucker.
Right.
Now that part right there is real fucked up because, you know, you got grown men out here who been tampered with thinking that they was going to fuck some bitches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to fuck some bitches with Puff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next thing you know, this nigga wake up the next day like, damn, my ass hurt.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What happened last night? And then this nigga gonna say, I did that to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Now
like,
take that.
Yeah, now take that. You know, he probably had that shit playing in the background. Take that, take that.
Take that.
I'm coming out.
Yeah, you
I
is.
want the world to know. But that's just the fucked up thing about that. But my things is, you know, we had the Young Thug shit, which happened, you know, last year. You know, he got arrested and stuff, but you know, he took the deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, he took
More
the
so, he
deal.
came home.
You know what I'm saying? He took the deal and he came home. You know what I mean? And that shout out to his lawyer really being a thug himself. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
he wasn't taking no for an answer in court. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you can file me in contempt of court. I go to jail right with my client. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be good up in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, I'm real. You know what I mean? So,
All the time.
defensive attorneys, that's something that, you know, if this is what you want to do in life or whatever, that's something that you see and you like, shit, I got to fight for every single client. You know what I'm saying? Whether this nigga right or wrong, I still got to fight for him, especially if you want that high dollar amount that comes along with being a defense attorney.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess that, you know, I posed the question, but I didn't really think about my three. Let's see, what else? Trump president is crazy, you know.
Facts.
The world don't give a fuck what you wanna say about people or do. They still going.
It's America, baby.
Yeah, they gonna
You always
ride
get a
with.
second, third chance.
Yeah, they gonna ride with your side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's America. Second
Pull
and
up
third
like you got
chances.
something on your
On the
mind.
real. But a thing that I'm thinking about, man, is like some in the hood type shit, right? It started years ago with drill rap, right?
Right.
But this year let us know that the internet is basically the way to get murdered.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So
Yeah,
if you online, and back in the days you could diss a nigga on track and all that, all they gonna do is make a diss song about you, and then it's gonna go back and forth like that. But these niggas, this nigga I'm dissing, he live right up the street. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Catch a nigga taking the trash out.
So
and
right.
these niggas was so fucked up about it is they gonna do it and then they gonna post that they did it.
Yeah, boast about
They
it.
ain't gonna be like, oh, we did that. They gonna be like, that nigga was yelling, But you can only know that if you was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of little young dudes, 17, 18, 25 and under, that's out here either dying, going to jail for life, you know what I'm saying? Or they still doing it, getting away with it, but you know, their time is coming. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Like Chicago, I think Chicago started the drill rap. And it moved to New York, and
Right.
now it's in fucking Jacksonville.
It's everywhere. It's
You know
in-
what I'm saying?
it's in the
'Cause
UK, it's
Julio
everywhere.
died this year, right?
It's
Yep.
in the UK. It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
That's another one too.
It's just a whole lot, and then everything. When it comes to a quote unquote star, somebody that's out here in the music industry making money, all of these dudes' murder is on camera. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? We get a front row seat to see this dude die.
Televised.
You know what I'm saying? And which is crazy because it's like, okay, you can't rap about. Back in the days, people say like Ice Cube was the biggest gimmick because he wasn't a gangster, but he did gangster rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, these fools really think you got to be doing everything you
rapping about.
talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Music is art, quote unquote art.
Right, it is.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
so to
It
piggyback on what you were just saying,
Yeah.
the rapper was the dude who hung around
Yeah.
all the niggas who was really doing shit, and he spoke about it.
He talked
from,
about it.
from a
his
third
perspective.
person's perspective.
Yeah, exactly.
That was always the rapper's role.
Definitely.
Now, it
The real gangsters
changed.
never wanted to be
It
rappers.
changed because you had a couple dudes who came in and were really that.
Right.
Let's say before 50 Cent, but after 50 Cent,
Right.
that was really like a standard. Let's just be real.
Yeah, because
Right.
they like, shit, he got shot 9 times.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? He
It
was
a
really living
standard.
this. Yeah.
You know, and so with that being said, let's just be honest. A couple years after that, that's when drill came about.
Right.
Now, them niggas was going through in Chicago was something totally different.
Yeah.
You know,
And
they
that was the
talking
time
about
they
that
got
pa-
displaced.
Correct.
Yeah.
And they was talking about that pain and how crazy everything was, and
Right.
they was showing, we were seeing how wild it was. And
Right,
if you
right.
remember, for years,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all I listened to was Chicago music.
Right.
And then I went to Detroit, you know. So like LEP, you know, I was real big on G Count and Bogus Boys, and you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're right, man. As of late, man, you are absolutely right. The internet has really spawned on a lot of the shit that goes on in the streets and around the world. It does.
Did y'all see the video of the lady burning in New York?
No.
No.
So, I think it was a woman. Don't quote me. Somebody lit her on fire at the subway.
Oh,
Right. Lit her on fire on the subway, and she just standing up in there, just burning to death. She died. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I gotta say, it goes along with what you're talking about too, is nobody is helping. Everybody just got their camera out recording.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But we've been saying that for the longest.
Yeah, definitely. But it's an old saying, right? Motherfuckers that hate you, they always say, man, I wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire.
Right.
Exactly.
Nigga, they didn't throw a cup of water at her. They didn't throw nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way the internet got everybody thinking, like, I want to be the one to go viral with
Right.
this.
So I'm gonna record.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna record it. Never know what's gonna happen. I might get 100,000 followers now. Every video I post gonna get 20, 30,000 likes and
Right.
blah blah blah. And now I'm gonna be making money off the internet, but you did it off of somebody that you didn't even help.
Exactly.
I think they would have got more views even if you want to record it like, hey, this
Somebody
motherfucker
would've helped
burning.
her.
Flossie, hold this camera. I'm about to
I'm
help
about to
her.
go help him.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's funny? Shit like that doesn't go viral.
No, it does.
It do.
Certain things.
No,
No, it
certain
does,
things.
though.
Certain things.
Let's say
but-
certain things.
that would have definitely, if somebody
you.
was there to help put
Blow
her
water
out,
out,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That would have definitely went viral. But you know, nobody had the heart to be like, let me help this lady out. Whether she pass away, but I'm at least give it a what they call it, an old college try.
yeah,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? Shit.
No self withal. Like
Man.
just no self awareness as far as like let me try to, put myself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're right. You're right, man. And it's sad because that's the mentality that, we've been curved to where we rather
In
record
the world,
than help.
we want to stay out of it because now that becomes our problem. And a lot of people nowadays aren't built to deal with those type of problems. You see, we always had a strong form. We always had a strong individual in our household that wanted to whoop ass and take names.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And didn't give a fuck who came through them doors. It was going down.
Yeah.
Right.
But now every household don't have that uncle, don't have that brother, don't have that cousin. So now it turns into something else.
Yeah.
And
They
people
got to
don't
be
wanna
the
deal
man
with
at
that.
13.
Yeah,
Right.
and people don't want to deal with that confrontation.
Nope.
And I'm gonna be honest, the way these young boys is playing now, I wouldn't want to deal with it neither.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
But if I suspected that my kid was out here with a gun, or anything like that, running around doing dumb shit, every single night I'm searching through his shit.
Yeah.
And that's like you were saying, like a lot of parents are scared of their kids. You know, they looking at their child like, I didn't raise you like that. But if they think about it, they stopped raising them when they was 13.
Right.
You know what I'm
And let them
saying?
raise
And let the
themselves.
streets raise them.
Let
You
them
know what
raise
I'm saying?
themselves, and in turn, the
Yeah.
streets raised them, and they were
Yeah.
influenced by the wrong things.
Yeah, because I feel like even if you're a parent that's not at home, right? You got to go to work and your kid is at home all the time. It's still a certain way that you can raise them. I'm not saying you got to strike fear into them, but you got to let them know, like, nigga, at 10 o'clock, nigga, you in the house.
Right.
There has to be an
You know what I'm
understanding.
saying? I buy a house phone just for that. I ain't finna call you on your
Right.
cell phone.
Right.
Nigga, at 10 o'clock, you're in the house. I don't give a
Right.
fuck what you got going. You're in the house because a lot of these murders, they are killing niggas in broad daylight. But most of these murders of these kids be like 12 at night.
Right.
Fucking 2 in the morning. Like, what is a 15-year-old dude doing
Right.
out in the alley at fucking 1 in the morning?
Exactly.
You know what he
You know what
doing.
I'm saying? No. What I'm saying is,
I
we,
know what-
we
what
know
is that?
he in
Yeah.
the streets, but
But
if you
shouldn't
got
be
a
the case.
parent that's on your ass, he should never be outside that late.
Exactly.
But check
You know what
this
I'm
out.
saying?
We had parents that were on our ass, right?
Yeah, and
Now
but
we
they
weren't
wasn't
in
even there.
alleys. We weren't in alleys, but there's been a couple times every one of us in here has been somewhere we shouldn't have been, and God blessed us to be able to come on home, because everybody don't get that opportunity.
That is true, but the only place, keep it 100, the only place I was where I wasn't supposed to be, I was probably at a female house.
Correct.
I wasn't in the streets hanging out. I
You
wasn't
wasn't
doing
posted
none
up,
of that.
hanging
Wasn't
from-
posted up.
So let me
Wasn't
ask you a
trying to
question.
sell no weed.
Piggyback off that.
Yeah.
After the club, younger man, you never posted up in parking lot pimped.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Definitely.
that's a situation.
It's a
Because
situation.
anything can happen.
It's
Facts.
a
So-
situation. I feel like only if that's what you breed.
I'ma give you a real life situation.
Hold on. If you was not saying I was a square, but
Right.
if you don't gangbang or nothing,
Right.
you're not attracting that.
Right.
When people
intentions
from
are
other gangs walk up to me or whatever, oh, what's up, so and so, or that,
Right.
I'll be like, man, how you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But with the world that we live in, it's never our intention. It's always the other person's intention.
True.
Because you can have the intention to always be like, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Right.
Some people ain't feeling that. And we've been in situations. Let me give you an example. When we were up in Altadena that day at B-Way Studio.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
the
definitely.
dude started tripping.
Right.
And then Flossie was like, hold on.
Yeah.
And then he stepped up and whatnot and then pushed us all in. And, so, and then another situation I was going to say to piggyback on that, down in Old Town when we was all down there, and then I was like, hey, I'm out. And then you posted up a little bit. The next thing you know, went down.
Yeah, you talking about at the
Thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names. 'Cause I don't wanna,
Yeah, for sure.
'cause I know people still in motion and
Yeah.
still doing their thing, and we love it.
But that's why me and Marty Mar don't hang out no more.
Right.
Because that was the second time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was the second time. But if you think about it, right, the element that we were surrounded by, you feel me?
Correct.
That night, the element that we were surrounded
Oh, you
by,
can feel it.
right? We should have been more aware to be like, hey, instead of looking at bitches, we needed to be like, yeah,
Right.
this dude out of place. Wait,
Right.
what is he looking at?
Right.
Oh, we need to move.
If you remember, I did.
Yeah.
And that's why I left. I was like, hey man, it's about to go down. I could see because
Right.
it was too many separate entities.
Yeah.
And like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like this year at the Black History Parade,
Oh yeah.
I told my girl, she's looking around and she's like, hey, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see her. I said, it's too many individual factions just
Yeah.
kicking it, posted up. Everybody's clicked up. I said, yeah. I said about 2:30, 3
Right,
o'clock,
exactly.
we up out of here. She's
Man.
like, why? I said, baby, trust me.
Yeah.
So then maybe about an hour and a half later, I'm looking online and I see what happens.
Right.
And we had just left when that happened.
It happens every year.
Every year.
You know,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
went twice, both times it went down. And I was just like, yeah, remember, even Flossie was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go over here to Jackie Robinson Park." I was like, "Yeah, I'll drop you off.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
not going."
Oh, for,
even though y'all had a good day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
for Big Hits thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
wasn't
really,
going to that.
I don't really fuck around. I fuck around for a little while, but then I'm out.
Well-
Well, because I already know. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
in the mix or nothing like that, but
I love everybody.
I don't want nothing coming my way that ain't supposed to be.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And really, that's what it is, because now affiliation through association really reigns.
Yeah.
Right.
And what I mean by that is people will feel like, well, damn, you fuck with Flossie, so let me do something to you
Right.
to get Flossie's attention.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's the way people think. And it sucks, but you know.
Yeah, that's
But
facts.
I wanted to ask you both questions. What was something on the show this year that we talked about or that we did that stuck with you?
The 50-50. The 50-50 in the relationship.
Okay.
You know, because there's so much talk about women don't want to go 50-50 with you, right?
Right.
But the women that thinking about it, don't want to do it, do want to do it, it's not really about the 50-50 money-wise. It's really about the emotional impact or the presence that you're going to be in the relationship. Because, like, a man's nature is to take care of his woman. That's first and foremost. If a man is able to take care of his woman, that's what he gonna do.
Right.
But don't nobody want to take care of nobody that's never emotionally available.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not emotionally available, but she is, then it's like, okay, she got me today. And if she's not, then I got her today.
Right.
But if you with somebody that don't never have you, then it's like, why would I kind of do for you? Especially financial. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like in 2024, you know, shit, back when Can You Pay My Bill song came out, women start getting on another train. And I be trying to tell women, like, this ain't 1974. You know what I'm saying? Where rent was $250 or $100. You know what I'm saying? Shit is
Where a man can afford to
shit
take
is-
care of the whole house.
Yeah, shit is
Now,
like $2,500.
that's not the time.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's designed this way to, you know, weed out certain
Yeah,
individuals and certain
definitely.
entities and send them certain places. So that way they can stand out with the rest of the people who can't do it.
Yeah,
Facts.
you want me to pay $2,500, get your nails done, get your hair done. You know what I'm saying? Take you
Buy
out,
the hair.
do all of this type of shit, and you ain't giving me no head.
You know, it's funny.
Not to be like that, but
to
to
be
be
like
like
that.
that.
Be
You
like
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because-
like, nigga.
But you know what I've learned? If you tell somebody what you require, then they'll think about what they asking you for, because they know what you require. And when they do ask you for something, they're going to know that's what you require.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I've learned to just be more upfront
Right.
in my dealings like that,
Definitely.
or, you know, compensate.
Yeah.
But Flossie, what about you? What's a show topic this year that has resonated with you?
Man, there's been so many, man. I've been really trying to think. I think when we talked about the whole election and how a lot of people, because there was a episode when we talked about, should you support people just because they're black, right?
Right.
And that kind of, kind of tied into the whole situation with the election. And it was kind of funny because, like I said, a lot of people tried to make it a black and white thing. But in all honesty, man, it's the same situation as far as when Hillary ran. Everybody really tried to put the premise on the election as making it a black or white thing, but it was more of a woman-man thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was saying, because there are certain people, just based on their upbringings and whatnot, they're not going to vote for a woman.
That's true.
So even though you have this second
She need to be
strike,
cooking and cleaning.
exactly, exactly. So even though you already have this second strike against you as far as being black or associating whatever, relating to whatever, the fact that you're a woman, because Hillary, the same situation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And
So
she
it's
was
not
definitely better equipped for the job.
exactly. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? She comes from a whole family of politicians.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, that's how you know it's not just about being a black or white thing
Okay.
when it came to the election, because
Yeah.
obviously that's the society we live in. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to see a woman in power. And then look at the jobs.
Right.
It's not like there's a gang of women CEOs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a gang of them, but they are popping up.
No, but what I'm saying is the ratio. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's our society. And that's why a lot of people were surprised and shocked. But I said the same thing prior to the election. I was like, look what happened to Hillary.
Right.
I also like when we had what's your boy name?
Screw.
From the Outlaws.
Oh, Edie.
Oh yeah, Edie.
Yeah, when
That
we
was a
had
good
Edie
show.
on the show,
Yeah,
that was a good show.
That was a good show.
Because you know, we get a little insight of Pac. You know what I'm saying? I met a white dude with Tupac is God, or Tupac does it best, or some type of tattoo he had. You know what I'm saying, about Tupac, and I was like, oh, okay, because I had a Tupac shirt on, and he was like, oh yeah, man, I love Tupac. See, I got it tatted right here, and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like people like that have been around, like we can call Tupac like a genius, you
Right.
know, because shit,
Right.
he was musical genius. He was a
Right.
good actor. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? He was actually a philanthropist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And it's just like when you meet people that were with greatness, greatness comes within them too. Because a person that's great like that is not gonna have people around them that he don't think is great,
Right.
or that can be better than them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with y'all because y'all, you know, y'all better than me. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all sharpen each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And
So
I think that, you know, we motivate each other in the right ways.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not from a place of hate
definitely.
or discontent. It's from a place of love and a place that if my nigga could do it, I definitely could do it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
Yes, sir.
And you know, the thing about like brotherhood, friendships, shit like that is like you were saying, there's no jealousy. Like we always, if somebody does something great, we there to cheer them on. We want to go out. We want to celebrate them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with the world. Like people don't celebrate each other enough. You know what I'm saying? Like say, for instance, it's 7 of niggas in the hood, right? We all rapping, we all dope as fuck, and one nigga get a deal. Niggas is going, oh man, let me do 50 songs with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting this nigga be great.
Right.
I want to be on every song you do,
Right.
so the niggas know that I'm dope too.
Right.
No, you let this nigga be great, and then come back and get you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was listening to what's the nigga? The nigga with the hat. What's that nigga name? Kendrick Lamar's boy. What's that nigga name?
Schoolboy Q.
Schoolboy Q. Right. So Schoolboy Q, he was saying that when Kendrick got on, he would always ask him, "Nigga, what you doing? You writing? You come to the studio. Come to
Right.
the studio. I'm gonna do a song. Come on, let's do a song. Come on, let's do a song." He was like, "Man, this nigga had me in the studio all the fucking time," and I'd be like, "Nigga, I got other shit to do."
Right.
But that's my nigga, so I'm gonna come fuck with him. And then he got on from a song that he did with Kendrick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Man, if it wasn't for that dude, I wouldn't have been shit."
Right.
So it's like you gotta not saying you gotta come back and help everybody. Not saying that. I'm talking about in Schoolboy Q's aspect.
Right.
Like if your boy needs you, even though he own, you still go fuck with him.
Right.
And you can't be jealous of what he got. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Right.
still always be like, yeah, I'm fucking with you. Oh yeah, I'm fucking with you. And it can't be from a place of how much I'm getting paid to do this.
Right.
It gotta be from your
Just
heart.
rhyme together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be from your heart. But you know, everybody they think they better, so they trying to be like, I'm better than this nigga. So you know what I'm saying? if I get on 10 songs, then they gonna be like, oh, you better than him. We gonna give you a deal too. Right. Like, no, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they saw something in him that they didn't see in you. They heard your shit already.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate your friends. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't know.
No, you said it best. Celebrate your friends, man. Yeah. I'm going to tell you a couple shows that resonated with me. Our Young Thug rants. Mm-hmm. Our Puffy rants, because the Puffy rants went on for a while. Mm-hmm. And then another one I'm going to piggyback off Flossie is the election.
Right.
Because, you know, those were conversations that were they got pretty intense. Mm-hmm. You know, but I think that it brought out the best of all of us because it showed that regardless in these days and times, we can all be looking out the same glass, but we all see something different.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
with that being said, you know, those were the things this year that I really looked at and I said, damn, you know. But another thing I want to put out there is that you know, this year has been a really good year for me and my brothers. And I'm grateful that God continues to shine his light on us and we continue to grow and get better as, you know, fathers, as partners, as friends, as brothers, so on and so forth. And, you know, I pray that energy carries over in the next year and the following years, and we grow the way that we need to grow, and we continue to acquire the things that we need to do so our families could be whole and have that foundation.
Man.
Yep.
Well said.
Greatly said.
So,
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
yeah.
Man, I feel like Swaggy ain't here enough. You know what I'm saying? Last episode, he was like, oh, I'm going to try to come more. You know, I really got to say this on camera. He said he had somebody come through today, didn't tell nobody the nigga was coming.
And didn't
you know
show
what I'm
up.
saying? And didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Swaggy, we know you ain't going to even watch this shit. But, you know, your name is all in the comments, nigga, because sometimes you don't know what you're talking about. Even with us, you know. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what's funny? We all know that.
Yeah.
I used to get really frustrated. You used to be like, man, what you get frustrated for? What you already know. And then
Can't be mad at what you know.
And it was like, you know what?
Oh shit! Yeah, you know certain things. You know you like with anybody that you know. We ain't gonna just say friends.
No,
We're gonna say
anybody
anybody that you know. They are who they are, and they're gonna
Right.
continue to be what they are.
Exactly.
And ain't nothing gonna change.
And nothing gonna change. You
Until
can stay
God come
getting
and touch 'em.
You can stay getting disappointed by the same person, but you know what I'm saying. You like, well, yeah. I kind of expected that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you sit back and think. Like I tell people all the time, man, you know, if you can change something, then change it. But if it's something that you ain't got nothing to do with changing,
Right.
why be mad?
Exactly.
If you can't change the situation, why be mad? If you can change it, then you will change it if you want to. But if you can't change the situation, then it's just like, fuck it. Why get mad at some other shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at a nigga jaywalking and got hit by a car.
Right.
This nigga been jaywalking for 17 years.
There it
You know what
is.
I'm saying? It's bound to happen. You know
Thank
what I'm saying? Shit.
Thank you.
It's bound to happen.
You know what I'm
some
saying?
point-
Playing in
Some
traffic
point
and shit.
sometime.
This nigga playing in traffic, surfing
you know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? He bound to get hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
point sometime.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just gotta, you know, be aware of everything that's going on and know your people and know, you know, the things that they do. You know, Tony told me the other day, he said, you know, as a person or as a man, you know, you put up with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was thinking about that, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I do put up with some bullshit sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
A lot.
But it's just like, okay, I could deal with certain things, but certain
Right.
things, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't mean like I'm out. You know, I
Right.
might just
Separate
leave
yourself
for a
from the
little
moment.
while.
Just
You know what I'm
not
saying?
gonna
disagree.
And just be like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Just not
You
gonna
got
deal
that.
with it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Tony Touch in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said much. He just
Got
got
here a
on the
little
mic.
late.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You know.
I missed some subjects, but
We just doing a year in review. So
So you can talk about some of the things that this year really resonated with us on the shows. Different things that made you laugh, made you think. You know, things.
I'm
like
gonna start off with Swaggy Knott's crazy ass. He makes me laugh all the time when he is on the show. I'm gonna piggyback off that. And then one of my favorites was the Edie.
Yeah.
Edie.
Yeah.
I would say it was mainly the Edie, and then we talked about some that's it's in my head. I'm gonna have to come back on that one. But it was a real touchy subject. It wasn't the politics.
Right.
Was the one about fathers?
I think it was the one about fathers.
Where we was talking about fathers.
We was talking about fathers. That's the one I
got
really.
testy.
Yeah, I think that was the
There's
one
some
I got a
testy
little
shows
emotional on. And
Right.
so I would say that one would be my favorite, and the Edie one I really liked.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
for
we
sure.
had so many,
yeah.
you know what I mean. So it's hard to pick because we didn't. Since
Covered a lot of land.
yeah, it's just
Definitely.
three different buildings, 3 different barbershops. So we had a lot of good topics all through.
I think
every barbershop.
next year we're gonna do like more on locations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit Old Town again, and I'll find a couple of other locations that we can do.
And we had the Old
You know
Town
what I'm
just, topics. It was cool too.
Yeah, oh, that was a great
Great
show.
one.
Yeah,
Great
that
show.
was a great show.
That was a bomb.
That was one of my favorite shows, too.
Yeah, it was lit. We had like
It was
11
lit, yeah.
motherfuckers. Yeah, shit, it was lit. We was like, well, fuck it, we don't need an audience. Y'all motherfuckers get on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love that episode. That was this year, huh?
And then I want to touch
Yeah.
on what SD said about how we all help each other and all we piggyback off each other to make each other better.
Right.
And I think that's what real family and friends are supposed to do. At the end of the
definitely.
day. And I think the only reason we so solid with each other is because my favorite word is because we're accountable.
Yeah.
We're accountable men.
Right.
And we're humble men.
Right.
So at the end of the day, if you don't see that in every show, that our demeanor and our energy don't change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to pick out, well, that's my bro. I also want to say I'm proud of you, S, from everything you done been through. You know what I'm saying? Everything we done been through this, your whole journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As far as how you help out all the youth and the kids, and not just your kids. You help out all the kids, our kids. You know what I'm saying? My son looks at you as an uncle, and you know what I'm saying? My nephews.
Yeah,
you
this
know, they
nigga
respect
SD
you
say
as
shit to
nephew.
my son that I don't even thinking about saying.
Thinking about. So I just think we have to be there for each other
Yeah,
and that
definitely.
sons,
That way.
and be there for, because we're amazing fathers
Yeah,
at the
for
end
sure.
of the day. So at the end of the day, we got to watch, and not too many people do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's always excellent to be different from someone else. That's just my opinion.
Because
Right.
my mind is not what you thinking about, and what you thinking about is not what I'm thinking about. So when it comes together, we like, fuck, that's
We
a good
learn something from each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When you look at
Yeah,
it like
definitely.
that.
And that's what he was saying earlier, iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying?
No one is.
So it's just like, fuck, man. Like, I couldn't have picked a better group of guys to know, to be around. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, in 2025, you know, I plan on, like last year, I didn't go nowhere, bro. I went to like San Diego, Frisco, but nigga, that's all in state. I drove to all of these places.
Right.
This year, nigga, I'm flying out. I'm going places this year. Nigga, we used to go on 3-4 trips a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last year, I didn't do shit. So this
Life
year,
is different though.
it's different. It's different. But, you know,
The economy is different.
That too. And then just having to be more
Facts.
accountable.
yeah,
Things,
definitely.
things aren't cheap right now.
Yeah.
And I think
So that brings sacrifice.
that plays a big role in it. Just the day to day.
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to keep gas in your car.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that kind of limits the trip. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Well, fuck. I can't go on no trip and then come home and there ain't no cereal milk.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But if
Might
you
not be no
sacrifice
cereal
that triple
for a
cost,
month. I mean, for a week.
Oh, definitely.
that triple
Few
cost, if
days.
you sacrifice,
Yeah,
guaranteed.
definitely.
Once you start sacrificing and put stuff that you really, really don't need and analyzing what you really, really don't need, then you will be like, okay, well, I could save up for this for next year, the year after that, or whatever.
Yeah, I got
You
you.
have
on
a
that.
you have a goal to do this in this many years.
So sometimes
Along
you
with
just want to
sacrifice.
take it. You just want to dip out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
You want to do something that's cheap and just something quick.
yeah, Dwight.
So we're going to have to start having, like, everybody getting their bank account, start saving some money to the side, and that's just going to be your disappear money. I don't give a fuck if it's just for the weekend, for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the next few months, people, in this room that we're talking right now and you watching, you should have, $500, $600, $700 in the next few months just to disappear for. I don't give a damn if it's one night. If you want to spend all your money in a hotel downtown, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just one night. You know what I'm saying? Just do something for yourself or the person that you really love or care about. Mostly for yourself. Because shit, we all need a mental health day.
Because
You
you
know
only
what I'm
live
saying?
once. You better
Yeah,
live
you
it
only
to the
live
fullest.
once.
So you might as well
Yeah.
go on and.
I was thinking about, do I want to go on a cruise or do I want to go to Utah and do some ATV and on my birthday?
Do
next
both.
month? Do both, huh? Damn, I'm telling you, man, I might just do both.
Do both
You know what I'm
if you
saying?
can. I didn't say if you don't struggle to do
Yeah,
both.
no.
But if you could do both, why not?
Yeah, definitely. On the real. Because I was looking at the cruise and I only want to do I did a 4 or 5 day cruise last time. I don't want to be out there that long.
Hey,
I just
man.
want to do like 3 days.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been looking at cruises lately,
Uh-huh.
and that water been rough.
You seen
Yeah.
that lady, the one on the East Coast where
Yeah,
shit was
the
swinging
clim-
around?
Climate
and
has
shit?
changed.
That's why I'm going to do the California.
I'm not getting on no boats. Y'all can do all the cruises you want. We didn't have this topic before, I think.
Yeah.
With Nia.
Definitely.
It was like, why you ain't gonna go scuba diving and get on the boat? Nah, I'm cool. I'm
You
just
ain't gonna
go.
swim in the cave?
Nah,
You
that's
jump
not.
in?
Nah, that's not for me.
Yeah, I don't know about swimming in the cave, nigga.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna leave that to the people that is up to.
Leave that to the mountain
Hey,
men.
look,
Yeah, go on,
if I
Michael.
can walk, if
Go
I
on,
can
Michael.
walk,
You can do it.
hey, listen, if I can walk into the cave and then get in the water, yeah. But if I gotta take a
Go,
boat
man.
into that motherfucking
I
house
see you
in
when
the
you
water,
get back.
nah.
You mean to tell
I
me
ain't
if we
doing
was in
that.
the
See, here we go.
Amazon
Here we
jungles
go.
of Brazil,
Here we go.
and they was like, we got these caves. People come here and they come here and they go through these caves and they come out. It's a 45-minute walk, and when you come out, you feel replenished and
That sound like some what's old boy name?
I'm gonna wait till
Nigga,
you.
just answer the question.
I'm gonna wait.
Don't tell me
I'm
what it
asking
sounds
I
like.
ain't doing
Fountain
that.
of youth.
Tell me what it
I'm
sounds
gonna wait
like.
till,
Fountain
I'm
of
gonna wait
youth
till
shit.
Michael and your ass come out to see if you replenished
I ain't
and,
doing that.
and
Some old
revamped
Fountain of
and-
Youth.
Is it a way
Yeah,
around?
I might do it. I
Is it a
still
way
probably
around?
not.
You gotta
But
climb the
What's
mountain.
the quarterback? That sounds like some Aaron Rodgers shit.
Thank
You
you,
gotta climb the mountain.
thank you.
That's some Aaron Rodgers
I'm gonna
shit.
see how you come out.
Bill came out looking like Benjamin Button. You niggas gonna be like, hey man, wait 45
And then
minutes.
see,
Looking like Abraham Lincoln.
okay,
Nigga, look,
we
these
just
niggas gonna
seen
be like,
Michael
hey,
go
give me
in there and he
45
didn't come
minutes, man.
back.
Just wait right here.
right?
Yes,
Man.
we seen Michael go in there and he didn't come back. So you gonna try your luck?
You was
Hell
over
no.
there
No,
talking
hell
about
no.
the submersible and shit.
No, I'm
You
not
know what
going.
I'm saying?
First of all,
Shit.
I'm not going.
Michael came back with
underground.
leeches all
I'm
on
not
him
going
and
in
all
no
kind of
caves.
shit.
I'm not jumping in. I'm not jumping in no off
None
the
of that.
cliff in water in the
No.
water caves. I'm
No.
not doing none of that shit.
No.
No, I'm not doing none of
I
that.
will do some cliff diving.
Now I will watch you do it.
But it
I
gotta
won't
be
do
like,
no diving. I do
There
some
gotta be a
jumping.
way out.
Yeah,
I do
well,
some jumping.
They
No,
just
there
call
gotta
it
be a
cliff
way
I
diving.
won't be diving,
They
but I
call
will.
it
gotta
cliff
be a way
diving.
out.
No, I know what
No,
you're
I
saying.
jump
Most
off a
niggas
cliff.
jump.
I'll jump off a cliff.
It's got to be a
Yeah.
way
Into the
out
water?
for me.
Thank you.
I'm not jumping.
I'll do
in
that.
there.
I'll do that because
No,
I'm
I ain't
pretending
jumping.
like Godzilla
I
or
ain't
somebody,
doing
somebody
nothing
chasing
in no
me.
cave.
caves and
I'm gonna
shit.
jump off
They
that
got
motherfucker.
okay. So since we talking about this, y'all all know that we are going to Jamaica on my 50th birthday next year, right?
Okay, yes.
So
Gotta jump off a cliff.
they got cliff jumping. You know what I'm saying? They got
Parasailing.
they got a cave, right? But it's not like you talking about. It's just like it's probably a little bigger than this barbershop, the cave.
And
Like
you do what?
One
Go
end
in there and do what?
No, it's just like a photo op type shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing treacherous. You're not gonna go in there and be replenished. You know what I'm saying? You're
I
just
was
gonna
just
go
saying.
in there.
I don't like
That's
the
why
way
I
that
left
sound.
I was in the
That
job.
sound like
it's,
some white people
it's just
stuff.
gonna be some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do everything Jamaica got to offer. Right now, I'm looking for a chef. You know what I'm saying? Looking for a chef because I was talking to. It's crazy because you know we do the Amazon shit, right? So I ran into a nigga around the corner who I went to school with, but he was like a senior when I was a freshman, and we just got to talking about stuff. And he was telling me about his wife went on the trip to DR and all of that, and I was telling him I'm going to Jamaica, blah blah blah, and he was like, "Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. You can get you a chef, and they'll cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they will bring the food for every meal." Like you don't have to go grocery shopping.
That's the whole time you down there?
The whole time I'm down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there for like 4 or 5 days. So I'm looking for a chef. Right now, I done followed a gang of niggas on Instagram.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get a chef. It's probably gonna cost me like maybe $1,200-1,500 for like almost a week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing it a year early.
Exactly.
So I can have all of this shit paid for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like a 5 to 7 bedroom house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga, we gonna go live it up. I ain't
Thank
paying for y'all niggas' way to get there, but when y'all
Right.
get there, y'all gonna have
We
a
got a
place,
place to stay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that and have shit ready to, you know, whether we going, cause my whole thing is, man, I want to go do everything this island got to offer, whether it's taking that photo op in the cave, whether it's going canoeing, whether it's going boating, whether it's going fishing. You know what I'm saying?
Catching lobsters.
Yeah,
You going
catching
scuba
lobster.
diving?
I'm going scuba diving. Never did it before, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna smoke some weed. I told Donovan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke some weed while I'm out there. So you know, I got a
You gonna
partner of
smoke some
mine
weed,
that
baby.
always
All right.
smuggle weed.
All right,
Places.
let me handle this up.
We might as
So
well
you
go to
gonna-
Colombia.
You gonna smoke some weed, and then you gonna go down there to a different habitat?
Nigga, I didn't say I was gonna smoke weed and do that. I'm just gonna smoke weed while I'm in Jamaica, cause you're gonna have me paranoid. Oh, I'm not supposed to be down here. You know what I'm
And then you go
saying?
down there. No, I ain't doing that.
But no, it ain't like I ain't never smoked weed before. So, you know, I know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? I tell this story all the time, man.
That nigga gonna get that, gonna go smoke that weed, go scuba diving, and freak the fuck out.
Definitely. I'm gonna smoke weed on a beach day where I'm just going to lay
Where you
out.
relax.
There you go. Yeah, don't go
You know what I'm
scuba diving.
saying?
Yeah, chillaxing during cocktail hours.
Yeah,
so, you know what I'm
figure it out.
saying?
They gonna be like, Juice still down there.
It's midnight.
That nigga
This nigga
down
ain't-
there, nigga.
This nigga ain't ate dinner or nothing.
Nigga trying
I'm
to find
Aquaman
Dory,
now.
nigga.
I'm down
Hell
here.
yeah.
I'm y'all
Down there
man.
trying to find Dory and Nemo.
Don't worry.
I seen the mermaid.
Be happy,
Nigga, you didn't see
yeah.
no fucking mermaid.
Nigga, they real. Nigga, I
It's
seen
real.
one.
I seen one.
I seen it.
Man, if you don't get your
I seen
ass
it.
in the boat,
I seen it with my own 2 eyes. I seen
get
it,
your ass
nigga.
in the
bless
boat,
you.
man. Bless
The
you.
shit
bless
is
you.
real.
Man,
You
this
don't get
nigga
your
said,
ass
if
in
you
the
don't
boat,
get your
talk
ass
about
in
you
this
seen the
boat.
mermaid.
The shit is
man,
real,
but-
nigga. I seen it.
Yeah, I plan on, you know what
That's
I'm
my
saying,
dream bitch.
doing it good too. My brother said he coming too. That nigga said, I'm gonna
Hey,
celebrate my 50th with your 50th.
Could you imagine all of
See my
us?
dream bitch.
Could you
Like,
imagine
in the
all of
ocean.
us?
In the
scuba
ocean.
diving?
Oh,
She
nigga.
didn't have no legs.
That'd be hilarious.
Came
Huh?
up out the water.
That'd be
glistening.
hilarious.
Oh man.
That'd be
We're
hilarious.
gonna have
bro.
so much fun. The dude that's taking us for the school dive, he gonna be like, oh yeah, these motherfuckers is off the chain right
Exactly.
now. They off the
Yeah,
chain.
Yeah, they off the chain.
We gonna have jokes.
These
We gonna
niggas
be in
from
our
Cali,
natural. We gonna be
yeah.
natural like how we are over
Yeah,
here.
Thank
definitely,
Yeah, this
definitely.
Thank you.
But,
And you
we
know,
gonna
we
be like
probably-
that.
We probably do a podcast out there too.
Oh,
if
y'all,
everybody
y'all
make
coming
it.
on the cast?
Oh, yeah,
We
we
definitely gonna take
we
that
got
equipment.
We got some
You know what I'm
count.
saying?
We got some count.
Are we on?
Yes,
Yeah,
put on
yeah,
this way
you
so
on.
y'all can get on camera.
You on?
Nah,
You know,
nah,
and on this episode, we really don't need these mics. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We
right.
don't really need these mics. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the audio's fucked up. I think I need to get a new cord. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like that better. Shit,
Yeah.
nigga ain't gotta hold this fucking mic.
Yeah, I mean, that's why when you had it down here, I wasn't really like,
Oh, you said talk it over.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, Juice. I think that's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say we gotta do that. That is gonna. All of us in Jamaica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
That's gonna be like Death Row to Jamaica.
You feel me? Walking through that motherfucker, it's always gonna be music behind us.
They ain't gonna even want us to leave.
No, definitely. But I was thinking about my birthday this year, right?
Right.
I don't know what I want to do. I was saying a cruise, or do I want to go do? And you were saying do both, right? But I mean, shit, fucking around and go to Cabo. Cabo is like less
the
than
boat?
300 round trip. No, nigga, fly out there and stay for a few days.
I don't know about them boats, man. Captains be
I'm
drunk.
saying we ain't
They be
gotta.
off Molly,
Fly to Miami.
drugs and shit.
No, we're gonna leave from.
They smoking a joint
You know,
up there while you driving.
Cabo is closer to here.
What is
Actually,
going on,
actually,
It is.
man?
what people don't realize though,
Storm.
no nigga, what
Not doing that.
Cabo is at the tip of the
People
Caribbean.
jumping off the boat.
That's why the weather is so nice year round. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if we fly to Miami and do it, that'd be like spending extra money.
I
But
think it's Texas. It's by Texas.
Texas, but yeah, we can leave from here and it'd be like $300.
No, Cabo is like below the reefs.
Yeah, it's all by the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's on this side.
It's all about the
It's
Caribbean.
not close to the
You know, it's like it's at the tip, the northern eastern tip of Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. I'll let y'all know in the next
As
couple
long
of
as we
weeks.
don't do no scuba diving, man.
Scuba diving, nigga. You can scuba dive, nigga, in 3 feet of water. We ain't gotta go to the depths of hell.
Right.
I
Just
definitely
saying,
ain't
I
doing
don't
that.
wanna fuck with
No.
nobody
I
in
got it mixed
habitat.
up. I'm not scuba diving. No, nigga, I'm a snorkel.
Oh, you a punk. Your ass is a
That
punk.
nigga called me a punk. Yeah, nigga, I'm going snorkeling, nigga. I ain't scuba diving.
You gonna stay up there with the kids. All the grown-ups is down at the bottom. They gonna be up there
I'm up there
snorkeling with
blowing
the
bubbles.
kids. I ain't mad at you because I'm gonna be right up there with
I'm
you.
not scuba diving.
Yeah, I ain't
nigga.
mad.
I'm
I'm gonna be
snorkeling.
right there.
Because you
snorkeling.
got to learn how to snorkel
not
before
going
you can
down
scuba
there.
dive. Because we used to breathe it.
Right.
The snorkeling was when you could see what's down there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I ain't
shit.
going down there.
You don't, no, snorkeling is
You're on the-
basically
Yeah, you're on the
on
top.
the base. Yeah,
See what's down
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
definitely.
I'm not going down there.
you're not scuba diving.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
seeing it from the snorkeling, and I'm not finna. No, I don't want nothing on my back to go down there
Right.
and see what's going
That's
on.
scuba diving.
Yeah, that's scuba down there.
But that's definitely like some bucket list shit, though.
That's something.
That's
to try,
definitely
but-
some bucket list shit.
All right, you
Like
gonna be ready?
I got a lot of things on my bucket list, but skydiving is not one of them.
That's not
Hell
it.
You
no.
feel me?
And I really don't want to.
Yeah.
Skydiving is not one, and I really don't want to go meet a mermaid way down at the fucking bottom of the ocean. No, I'm not.
What
going
if
down.
What if she was
at
gonna
the
give you
bottom
some-
of the sea?
Hey, what if she
not
was gonna give you
Aquaman.
some of that snapper?
So if the mermaid was gonna give you some snapper,
Okay, well,
I'm talking
I'll
about
get the
that.
snapper up on land.
oh man,
I get the snapper on land. I don't, man.
That shit is fishy.
Nah, whatever.
That ain't fresh fish.
But
Yeah,
speaking
okay.
of snapper though, you don't want nothing too tight. You get something too tight, it ain't.
Oh no, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Snapperoni.
I don't want nothing too tight.
Set
Snapperoni.
himself up for that one.
I ain't trying to break the seal.
I'm gonna meet a mermaid if she wash up on
looking for
if
you
she
in
wash
every
up on the ocean.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna meet her. Like in the movie.
That nigga said she'll be looking for you in every ocean.
Juice, you heard me? You heard me? I said only way I'm gonna meet a mermaid if she wash up on the
See all
sand.
news and shit.
She be like, oh damn, you really a mermaid, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Bitch got scales and all
Stop
that.
throwing water on it.
Looking for Jasper.
Yeah,
His name was Jasper.
oh, man. This nigga Jasper got his
He
hair
over
cut,
there
threw
in
the
the cut.
do-rag on right
Hell
away.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Jasper? I know we can't. Well, no, we can hear you though.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Fantastic. What's up with y'all?
How are you?
Out here
You
going
gonna beat a nigga down for
You
an
good?
earring.
You in good spirits over there, Mayweather? I mean.
You heard me? You was gonna beat a nigga down for an earring.
Yeah, give me my earrings, man. Yeah, ain't never seen
Hey,
that
but
before.
hey, one
you gonna
thing.
do it for nigga walk out with your new shoes on. Shoes you came up into. Like, where my shoes at? That girl school nigga got your shoes.
Hey,
I
you
wrote a
handled it.
J on the bottom, nigga. I know they mine.
You handled it real professionally. I think you
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay.
He did because he could have handled it a different way,
I think he handled
especially
it like
with
a
a nigga with a velvet
Republican.
jacket on.
Like a
That nigga handled it like a Republican.
Like a Republican.
That nigga handled it just like Trump. He went out there and yelled at that
Yeah,
nigga.
he did.
My shit.
You gonna walk out of this motherfucker with my shit on?
You see how he was in the chair? You see how he was in the chair? He's like, hold up, Tony. I think this nigga trying to escape with my earring. I said, wait a
You
minute.
talking about you going home?
This nigga ripped the cape off, man. I gotta do that. I'll take the cape off. You know, take the cape off.
Goddamn cake moves too slow.
It's 30 minutes later. That nigga still ain't got hit with the
He's like, hold
alcohol.
on, Tone. I'm gonna come back and get the alcohol. No, nigga, you finna take the alcohol right now before you go out there. I wiped him down too. He was like, I'm gonna get out the chair without no alcohol. Then you complain to me later. Oh, I got bumps.
You neck
and all
bumped
that.
up.
Nah, you finna
It done
take.
hit you.
Then you can deal with Paul.
You look, you got the sweating.
Yeah, he got the sweat.
Nigga, neck done
He got my
bumped up.
earrings on. I say, dude.
Look,
Mark my
Look,
word,
look,
nigga.
look.
Paul ain't coming
Profit.
back for 3 days.
nah. He put 10 on that bottle. He'll be back.
What bottle?
They went 10 on that bottle of champagne. He'll be back.
He didn't want to give up. He didn't want to give up the earrings.
Oh, well,
I
he'll
heard
be there.
outside, nigga, out his own. Don't you send me home naked?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. What you mean naked? Nigga, I ain't taking your jacket. I
That
ain't
nigga said
taking your
naked.
velvet crush.
Like he was gonna be cold. This nigga said naked like he was gonna be cold if you take the earrings.
You know what he should have did? He should have waited 2 weeks.
To where?
See, you a nigga that stole some earrings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This nigga professional. It's a 2-week
This nigga that
minimum.
did it before.
If you was 2 weeks,
That nigga be
Jasper wouldn't even notice.
Hell no, he would have noticed that motherfucker was big.
Hey,
That
it'd
shit
have
look
been
like
outside out of mind.
Nah, that nigga looked like he had a sun sitting on his ear, nigga.
I
I was thinking it was the
shaved
little
down 2
diamond looking
centimeters.
earring. Then he turned to the right ear. That motherfucker looked like he had a gold plate on his ear. Oh yeah, I would know that was mine.
You know what that shit look like? A piece of brisket.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, man, what y'all looking forward to in 2025?
Well, for me, man,
That nigga said that's a
I
joint.
got some good things coming up this year. And really, man, I really just, what I really hope to do, man, this year is really
Say he don't like nothing.
just stop working for other people, man, and really start working for myself, man, because I realized that out of all these years I've been doing things for other people, I could have been doing it for myself and a lot further. So I just hope that this year I could establish myself in a different way, independently, and start making a push.
Good.
That's it for me.
I think in what you're talking about right now is the time that you probably need to do the homework to see how you will be getting paid, you know,
Lost you blown up.
to do the same thing that you're doing now.
Correct.
That on
But
vibrate.
for yourself.
Correct.
If you can find that avenue, that niche, and basically replace what or put in place what people need that you're doing, but you're still getting the compensation from it. And that's the avenue you need to take.
Yeah.
Do the homework and see how you can get, you know,
Definitely.
benefit
And that's what I've
from
been
it.
doing.
You
That's
know
what I've been
saying?
doing. Just really
Yeah.
saying.
Have you ever
how-
thought about you this popped in my head right now because I know what type of dudes you are. I've been around you for so long. Have you ever thought about doing like a nonprofit, just something like just because you look like the type of dude that do nonprofit for kids and
It's funny.
give out backpacks and
I just
and
established
give out bikes.
I just established a
Kind of remind me
nonprofit.
of
Okay.
I just established a nonprofit maybe about 2 months ago called Here to Serve. And so, just trying to figure it all out, what works best for me and what's my lane, and just, and that's really what I've been
And
doing.
all jokes aside, I see it. To me, I feel like I could see you doing that, helping out
definitely.
kids, helping not just kids, because you're not just a kid person. You're also a person that also wants to look out for the older generation and all that. I could see you doing something. I don't know why it popped in my head, but things happen for a reason.
Well, keep me in prayer, all you guys.
Always.
And,
Definitely. What's the
for my
nonprofit called
bit,
again?
Here to Serve.
Here to serve.
Yes, sir. Congratulations.
And just really, it's funny, man, for all of us, we get up and we move around and we do what we need to do to make it happen. But it's different when we're on our own time.
Definitely.
It's different when we're on our own time, and that's more along the lines of what I'm looking at.
The only negative that I can think about, like, because I do a lot of things on my own time, right?
When you ain't doing nothing, ain't no money being made.
Also, that's the main thing. But other people, the problem that you will
Encounter
come
with
up
other
with other people is they think that their free time is your free time.
Right.
And you got to tell them, like, no. If I don't, like you just said, if I don't move, I don't make no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect my time that I want to serve whatever it is I want to do. Like you said earlier when we was talking about like relationships, you be up front and you tell them what you want. Like when you dealing with doing stuff for yourself, business for yourself, you got to really let people know, like, look, between these hours and these hours, this is when I'm out here doing what I do.
Exactly.
Like, I don't give a fuck what you got going.
Exactly.
These are the times that
Because
I've
you're already
allotted
doing
to
nonprofit.
myself.
I didn't mean to
You know what I'm
interrupt. I'm
saying?
sorry,
But
Juice.
my bad. But these are the times that I'm doing this shit for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you have anything that I have ever given you from the shit that I'm doing for myself, you can't fuck with that time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the problem that I be encountering is people think that you just free all the fucking time. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you choose to move how you move. Right. But in your mind, you have the hours and the times set already. But a lot of other people, they don't respect it.
Right.
So I think that's like something, whether it's friends, family, relationship, whatever, you got to set those boundaries with people because they'll call you at 2:00 when it's your busiest time to do whatever it is you're doing.
Yep, and want you to do something
And
else.
want you to do some menial bullshit.
I've learned to be so stingy with my time.
Mm-hmm.
And, what's good about that is, I got people in my life who'll be like, it ain't happening.
Right.
And then I've learned lately to just say no or reschedule.
Yeah.
And people get frustrated about it, but it's only to my benefit. Because
Well, why do
once
you
again,
this is the question. Why do you say reschedule? Because you feel like they not worth your time?
No, because I have too many things to do at one time. It's like when somebody calls you out the blue, right? And says, I need you to do this. Or hey man, stop by and pick this up or drop this off. And you're at work and you can't do it, or you're in the middle of a head.
Right.
Gotta reschedule. And you got 3 people sitting here waiting. I can't run and go do some mediocre bullshit to let some money walk out the door.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean.
For Tony Touch, I done seen it, nigga, at least, I ain't gonna over exaggerate, but I'm gonna say like 50 times that you did the same thing, and you tell me if I'm lying. You on the smoke break, right? It's 12:44. Your appointment here for 1:00. You're on your smoke break. You got 16 minutes. It's always 1 or 2 niggas running up that it looks like you're not doing anything.
Gotcha.
And how many people then say, hey, can you give me a cut real quick? And what you tell them, Tone? Nigga, I got somebody in there waiting, bro. I got a nigga at 1, a nigga at 1:45, and a nigga at 2:30. You gonna have to come back about 3:15. Like I done seen it at least 50 times that you done told a nigga
Same
like
thing, what you're saying.
like, hey, bro, you gonna have to reschedule. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna have to just wait. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what he was just basically saying. And now I'm just bringing it to your life.
That's a good example.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Yeah. We ain't heard from you for a minute, Flossie. What's in your mind? You been quiet?
Oh man, I'm good, man. You know, all is well, man. You know, it's a lot going on as far as other situations. You know, but you know, God is good, man. I'm just trying to hold my head.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Just taking one day, man. But you know, as far as this upcoming year, man, I just want to see consistency and continued blessings, man, and people taking advantage of those. You know what I'm saying, when they come their way, and I just look forward to. You know, the things that we talked about accomplishing all coming to fruition. You know what I mean? That's something, you know, there's a lot of things we spoke on and talked about, and, you know, now everything is starting to come together, you know, and it's going to be a good look and a good summer and a good year for us. You know what I mean? And I just can't wait, you know. So, you know, like you said, when it comes to, you know, the things we want to do as far as, you know, our artistry and the things we want to do as far as, you know, the automotive aspect of things, and you know, just you know, enjoying life, man, and continue to grow.
Definitely. I do want to give a solemn shout out, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my boy Deshaun, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to you know, Wynn and Beverly, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pasadena been hit, you know what I'm saying?
Hard.
And damn, I can't think of the little kid name, but he's from Pasadena, but he passed away in Lancaster. You know what I'm saying?
Female that passed
Rest in
away
peace, little man.
last week, a light skinned chick, I forgot her name. And then, man, one of my partners, man, he passed away a couple weeks ago, but they're having this service on Saturday, man.
Rest in peace to Corey too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People that, you know, fell in 2024, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it was always around the holidays too. That'd be the bad part, you know what I'm saying? We friends, you know what I'm saying, and family, you know, but you know,
Charlie wasn't
we
last
are
year, was it?
No, it was in 2022 now, right?
Damn, Charlie, it was
Yeah.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Time flies, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, rest in peace to all our soldiers, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, most all of them, you know, didn't deserve what, you know, what transpired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah, man, 2025, man, I'm just looking forward to, you know, I'm about to start school again, man. About to go get my real estate license, you know.
Congratulations.
And I don't know if I'm going to be out here selling houses or flipping houses. You know what I'm saying?
is.
But, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be something else that I'm going to add to the repertoire. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because this year, you know, maybe it was close to 100, but next year it's going to be over 100. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because, you know, we just got to elevate and get this bread. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Elevate and get this bread and, you know, do these trips that we talking about, man. 'Cause
Exactly.
like you said, man, Tone Touch said, you only get one life, bro. We got to live it. And 2021, 2022, 2023, we was out there living life. 24, life got the best of us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
2025, we getting back on it, and we about to be back on our bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So I know Sean was telling us, oh, y'all need to talk about this, y'all need to talk about that. But, you know, we ain't going to do all of that. But Sean, that was one of my funniest episodes. It was 2 or 3 years ago when the nigga came in and said, yeah, I want a bitch to pull up with her trench coat, butt naked, and open it up. You know what I'm saying? That's my funniest episode ever. I probably talk about this shit once a week to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Any last words from everybody? That was my last word.
At the end of the day, man, at the end of the day,
The day got to end. No.
nope, stay prayed up. Man, just you know, do what's best for you at all times, and make sure your mental health is straight. You know, because if we're not right, we can't do shit for nobody else.
Amen.
And that's it.
Amen.
Mic drop.
Boom. What about you, Flaw? Man, I gotta commend. Hold up, man. Sit your ass down. I gotta commend SD for staying the whole fucking episode.
Yeah, thank
You know
you
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah, we definitely
Shit,
gotta do
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
That nigga trying to
Yeah,
get
but
out
he's
of here
able.
right
He's
now.
able
He
to. I
already
think
got
right.
his
I think he
Heelys
was
on
able
and
today, and
shit.
that's
He
a
was
blessing
ready.
too.
Able.
I think he was just
ready
able
to
to.
I got a half day tomorrow.
See, there it is. You see what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I think he was
Half day.
able.
Well,
You said
we'll
half
be
day?
half day tomorrow, and then we'll be on the boulevard by 2.
I gotta
Thank
say this.
you.
I don't want to
Thank
put SD on the spot by saying this, but you know how you get your friends gifts and stuff, and you never see them wear shit. I think this is the first time you don't wear that hat. But it looks good on you, my brother.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You know why? Because you never see me wear blue.
Yeah, true.
And I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest
look
with
like
you.
a crip.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Cuz
However you look at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't own a lot of blue stuff until recently. When I was in Oklahoma, like, you know, I was in Oklahoma, man, and got me some shit.
definitely. It looked good on you,
They
though.
had some different shit. They had some different shit that we don't normally have.
Yeah, no, it looked good
At our
on you,
local
bro.
stores. So, I was able to grab me some things. And I got some blue. So, I'm integrated now.
There it is. There it is.
Definitely look good on
There it
you.
is.
What about you, Flossie?
Man.
2025, man. That shit is coming.
First off, man, Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying to those. Continue to believe in yourself, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And as always, man, stay focused on your mission and not your condition, man. You know what I'm saying? Always set goals and achieve them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just keep a positive mind and keep yourself surrounded by positive individuals, man.
Amen. What about you, Tony Touch? You ain't need to pick it up.
Yeah, same thing. I agree with him. Just 2025, Happy New Year, first of all. And 2025 is going to be good for all of us. I think because 2024 was rough.
Yeah, definitely.
So at the end of the day, I just, like I say, man, just be accountable and thank God that you have a breath every day you wake up.
Yes,
For
sir.
Stephen City and do a
Amen.
podcast.
Amen. Donovan, man, you on the mic a little bit. So, you got any New Year's resolutions, anything you want to do? So you got the Jordan
man.
Bordeaux on.
Yeah, man, I have to bring them out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Out the back of the...
Just, I got a new blessing on the way, so, just learning how to be a great father,
Congratulations once again.
Yeah, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Better than
That's
those
really
that
my
come
goal.
before you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So just really much that. Focus for 2025. Keep God first. Love on your family. That's pretty much it. That's all I got to say.
Definitely. Mac Mason in the building, but I don't think he want to say nothing. Mac Mason is one of our smarter guests that came on the show. He don't want to admit it, but that nigga smart as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was trying to get him to get in the chair.
You
He's
ever
like, no,
noticed
no,
that?
no,
That nigga smart as a motherfucker.
Nigga, if we was in Brooklyn,
Hey,
you
hey.
would get in the chair.
Look, check
Your
this
ass
out.
in the
He
chair.
hate when I say this, though. That nigga get fucked up advice.
But he is smart.
But that nigga smart.
Yeah, he is
you know what I'm
smart.
saying? He was like, yeah, just fuck all her friends. That's the type of nigga, that's the type of shit he gonna
Crash
say.
and burn.
You know what I'm saying?
Crash
Yeah,
and
crash and burn. Crash and burn, how will they learn?
How would they learn?
How will they learn? It's 2025. If you still been broke, go get you an 8-ball. You feel me? Go run it up or something. Do something. Go rob somebody. Don't be broke.
Do something.
Go
wait.
rob the bank. That nigga say, go rob the bank. Go just crash and
All you
burn.
gotta do is give them a note.
And that's
Give him a note, huh?
They gonna give you just give them a note.
So just jack
I'm
the
a bomb
dude at
this
the armor
shit. I
truck.
need 20 bands. They gonna give it to you.
So
Yeah.
do cocaine and jack the
No,
nigga at the
no,
armor
no,
truck.
no.
Don't
no,
do
not
drugs.
Okay. Go get you an 8-ball of coke. Go watch some YouTube video. Listen to some trap music. Cook that up. Go sell some crack. Go get your life right. Because not getting money is not an option in 2025.
Definitely.
Don't be a nigga not putting in no effort.
2025,
Go get a
we
barbering
stand
school
alive.
next
Cook
door.
it up and go sell it.
Go get you your barber license. Go get your real estate license.
Right.
Go get your insurance license. Go get your CDL. Go invest in something.
Get a lemonade stand
You
or
feel me?
something. I don't
Go
give
sell
a
some
fuck.
crack. We not judging niggas.
Yeah.
LA, I don't see a lot of crackheads. Go get you some
A
meth,
paper
bro.
route.
Live your life.
Yeah.
Live your life. But don't be a broke nigga not doing nothing because that ain't flourishing for nobody.
Do Amazon.
Definitely.
Amazon is good, bro.
Yeah, Amazon is good.
Yeah,
Get that Amazon
that's the new
money, man.
paper route.
Definitely. Jasper, we can hear you on
Yo,
the mic.
man.
You got any last words for
Come on, man.
2025?
Let's see.
I know you do.
Yeah. Shit.
Don't let a nigga take your earring.
Get back to getting to it. You all funny as shit.
No, a serious word.
On a serious note,
I love all you.
stay focused.
I'll see y'all
Stay focused on what you set out to do.
Definitely. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. You know, in 2025, man, you know, it's going to be the same shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be better tomorrow than you was today. You know what I'm saying? And don't let no nigga or no bitch stand in your way. You know what I'm saying? And Happy New Year to all, and shit, to all a good night. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my son. Shout out to shit. That's it. My daughter too. And I'm out. Later.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you new wave shop talk, shop talk, shop talk.